Muslim Jawa Channel. Okey.
Assalamualaikum sahabat MJC semuanya. Perempuan cantik cerdas dari Inggris bersyahadat setelah mendapat penjelasan tentang nubuatan nabi di luar bangsa Israel. Masih keturunan Ismail dari jalur anaknya Kedar. Yesaya 42 dan Kejadian 25.
To the people and tell them worship God and we are the message of God. He gave them something that differentiate them from the rest of the people. So when the people saw the things that they came with, they knew they are true prophets. For example, the Prophet Muhammad prophesied about the things that is taking place right now. He mentioned that 1400 years ago. Okay? For example, which one he said? He said about it will come a time when you see the barefoot Arab man, it's carefully here, competing in building tall buildings. When the Prophet Muhammad mentioned that, the Arabs were not known to build the tall buildings. Those who were known, the Persians, the Romans, the Egyptians, the Greeks. Let me ask you, where is the tallest building in the world? Dubai. So the question you ask yourself, how this man knew that? You know what I mean? Like, not randomly, specifically, precisely in details. Another prophecy, Prophet Muhammad said to the Muslim, there will come a time, the Muslim, they will overpower Constantinople. You know Constantinople? Istanbul now. Yeah? That took place 800 years after Prophet Muhammad passed away. You know? So again, how he knew that? Are you familiar with the Bible?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, I'm going to show you something as well, because I want you to see that if you're really going to become a Muslim, inshallah, you're not going to become Muslim because you just, as a Muslim, you just believe. No. Because as a Muslims, we have a tangible proofs to establish Muhammad as a true prophet. You know what I mean? Like in the Bible, Prophet Muhammad came to the Jews and the Christians, and he told them, my name and my description is in the Bible. Someone said no, they rejected it. I'm going to show you. Watch this. I'm sorry for taking your time. Yeah? Thank you. This prophecy, Isaiah 42.
Isaiah 42:1. Behold my servant, whom I uphold, mine elect, in whom my soul delighteth. I have put my spirit upon him. He shall bring forth judgment to the Gentiles. Yesaya 42:1. Lihatlah hambaku yang kupapa, pilihanku yang hatiku berkenan akan dia, bahwa sudah kukaruniakan rohku kepadanya, maka dia pun akan menyatakan kebenaran kepada orang-orang kafir.
Servant comes to glorify the Lord. So this prophecy, Isaiah is a prophet, came before Prophet Muhammad, after Jacob and Moses. So he's prophesying about someone coming in the future. So he said, behold, my servant whom I uphold, my elect one, in whom my soul delights. I have put my spirit upon him. He will bring forth justice to the Gentiles. You know the Gentiles? The prophet is coming for the Gentiles.
Yesaya 42:11 versi King James baru. Biarkan hutan belantara dan kota-kotanya bersuara, desa-desa yang didiami Kedar. Biarkan penduduk Sela bernyanyi, biarkan mereka berteriak dari puncak gunung. New American Standard Bible. Biarkan hutan belantara dan kota-kotanya bersuara, pemukiman yang didiami Kedar. Biarkan penduduk Sela bernyanyi dengan keras. Biarkan mereka bersorak kegirangan dari puncak gunung.
Okay, so it goes on to mention here, I'm going to show the main points here. He said, let the village that Kedar inhabits, let the inhabitants of Sela sing it. So there's two names mentioned here, a place and a person. Kedar, who's Kedar? So we go to the Bible, 25:13, and it tells you who's Kedar.
Kitab Kejadian 25:13 mencatat, inilah nama anak-anak Ismail, disebutkan menurut urutan kelahirannya. Nebayot anak sulung Ismail, selanjutnya Kedar, Adbel, Mibsam.
And this word is the names of the sons of Ishmael, by their names according to their generation. The firstborn of Ishmael, Nabi. Then who? Kedar. So these prophets from here, He's not coming from the lineage of the Israelites. Jesus came from the Israelites. The only prophet after Isaiah came from Kedah is the Prophet Muhammad. From the Muslims and the non-Muslims. All of them agreed with that. And here is more. Let the inhabitants of Selah sing it. Let them shout from the top of the mountains. If you Google Selah, watch. I'll show you Mountain Selah and you're going to be surprised.
Ini hasil gambar Google Map yang menunjukkan letak Gunung Selah dimaksud.
So this prophecy, look, remember when Prophet Muhammad came and said, remember Prophet Muhammad in his time, he didn't have access to these Bibles. Prophet Muhammad's time, the Bible was not translated to Arabic, you know? So how Prophet Muhammad knew that? Because Allah told him, you know? Like, you know, every person is born to recognize the Creator and to worship Him. Prophet Muhammad mentioned that 1400 years ago. He said every newborn is born with a natural inclination. What is natural inclination? Is to recognize the Creator. They should worship Him. And now there was a study done in Oxford University and in Russia University. What is the origin of people? Is it to believe in God or not to believe in God? So what they did, they chose different children from different parts of the world and they asked them questions. They came to know after a few years, the research was done in 3 years and they spent 1.1 million about it, yeah, on this subject, on this project. They came to know children are naturally born to believe in the Creator. But Prophet Muhammad mentioned that 1400 years ago. Again, how he knew that? Because from God. See what I'm saying? So you, remember, you just agree that there's a purpose for us to be here. And our purpose is what? To show to worship the Creator. Let me give you an example. I always mention this example. If I give you £2 million, what would you say to me? Huh? Thank you. Would you remember me all the time? No. You would remember me. £2 million. You would remember it. You're going to speak £2 million. Okay, I will give you £2 million on the condition give me your 2 eyes. Would you do that? Because your 2 eyes is more valuable than £2 million. What about the one who gave you 2 eyes for free? Why don't you thank him? So I'm saying, would you remember him, thank him? Like now, if someone comes with a gun, try to kill one of us, either we defend ourselves or we run away. Because why? The love that we have is so dear to us. What about the one who gave it to us for free? You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, the other thing I was going to mention, a person might say, I do worship the Creator, but how do you know the way you worship the Creator is the correct way? Because again, remember, based upon God's wisdom and His mercy, He did not leave it up to our intellect to come to a conclusion how to worship Him. Why? Because we have different feelings, we have different intellect. That's why He sent the prophets and messengers with the guidance and with the miracles to show the people the way how to worship the Creator. Like now, if you want to buy a gift for your friend, would you buy a gift that you love or your friend love? Likewise, you should worship the Creator the way He loves, not the way we love. Because the way we love, it could be subjective, you don't know. So what do you think what I said so far to you?
I think it's,
It makes sense? Is it clear to you that you believe in one God, you should worship Him? Because what we have to understand is, well, especially us, like it's a worldwide thing, yeah, but especially us in the West. To be honest, we are very, very busy with the world. We are so busy, but we forget about death. That one day we have to live this life. That's why Allah said in the Quran, Allah will never punish anyone until the proof has been established upon them. What does it mean? If someone explain Islam, explain Islam to you and you turn away from it, then no one should blame except yourself or myself. Because through God's mercy, like you never knew you're gonna meet me today. Even though you said you've been watching videos. You see me on YouTube. You see, but you never, but it's from God's decree. Because Allah said, Allah did not create the creation to punish them. Rather, He created them because He wants them to be His neighbors in the paradise. You see what I'm saying? So, if it's clear to you, what is stopping you to become Muslim?
Sorry?
If it's clear to you and it makes sense to you, what is stopping you to become Muslim? You see, so you should become Muslim.
Yeah, I just need to learn how to pray and everything.
Okay, I'm gonna say in Arabic something, then translate it to you and repeat it after me. Okay?
Basically going to testify. To
Testify.
become Muslim.
Are you going? What are you going to say? What is in your heart? You're going to profess it. Okay? So say أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. You were a Christian before?
Yes.
Okay. وأشهد أن عيسى رسول وعبد الله. I'm going to repeat it in English. Say, I bear witness there is no one worthy of worship except Allah. And I bear witness that Muhammad is the last messenger and the servant of Allah. And Jesus, a servant and the messenger of Allah. Alhamdulillah, you're Muslim. You know what you just did? You went back to the origin you were born. You were born to believe in the Creator. But you know, because you were born in a Christian family, so they show you a different way which you're born with, and that is to worship God. You know, you're about to cry. And see, you say, look, you know why? Because now, remember, anyone, if someone tell me, I'm going to meet the queen or the king of one of the country, I'll be very happy. But what about you? Now, do you know what happened to you? You entered, and now you have a connection with your Creator, the one who created you, the one who provides for you, the one who created your parents. That's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran. O mankind, O people, remember Allah who created you and created your forefathers and the one who provides for you from the heavens and the earth. So wallahi, that is a big blessing. How old are you? 17. You know, that's a big blessing. Like me, my wife, she became Muslim when she was 14. She knows Islam is the truth.
Demikian informasi yang bisa disampaikan. Semoga bermanfaat bagi sahabat MJC semuanya. Akhirul kalam saya ucapkan terima kasih atas kunjungannya. Dan wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.